My man Sal Franciosa.
Hey, what's happening?
Sal is executive producer and star of this new movie, Fight Valley. Knockaround Girls stars UFC superstars Meisha, Tate, Holmes, and Chris Cyborg. This movie is one everybody is talking about in the world of mixed martial arts. Women's mixed martial arts is on fire right now, as you all know, with Ronda Rousey. I'm going to turn things over to my man Sal, and I just want to ask Sal to talk a little bit about himself, his background, and the movie.
How you doing?
Good. What's going on?
All right. Good to see you again. It's funny how we bumped into each other.
Yeah.
We both got stuck in North Carolina.
We're straight in here in the
Isn't that
storm.
amazing?
The hurricane flood of the century here.
And you could never plan this. It's
Yeah.
like this unplanned, and here we are talking about it. Unbelievable. Well, it's good to see you anyway.
You too, man.
So, all right. So the movie Fight Valley. All right. What happened was my friend Rob Hawk, who's a writer, director, I did about 5 movies with him already. Grievance Group, Take Two, a bunch of other movies that never made it actually, that never made it to the big screen. So he calls me up and says, Sal, I want you to come out here. I got a great script. I got these girls signed up to do this movie, Fight Valley. And I wasn't doing anything, so I said, okay, what the hell? Might as well shoot out to Jersey. I took my camper, hooked it up to my truck. He said you could park right outside the back of the building, and so I said, okay, that's a great idea. This way I could be on set.
Yeah.
And so that's how it happened. That's how it all came about.
Awesome. Now, you got some big names in this movie. I mean, Meisha Tate. I've said for a long time that Meisha Tate should be in a movie. She is drop dead gorgeous. She's better looking to me than many of the girls right now in Hollywood. I talk a little bit about was there any friction on the set? These girls are rivals.
Well, I'll tell you the truth. Actually, they got along great. It was amazing to see how they bonded together for the shoot. But you could see actually that there was a little space between them. They got friendly for the movie, but you could see there was actually they're focused on their businesses fighting.
Yeah.
Right? They never did a movie before, so
Did they have any training as actresses?
Not one bit.
No.
None of them had training as actors. So what I did was I hired an acting coach to come. My acting coach, Rob Dixon. I hired him. I told him I need you on set for the whole duration of this movie, just to work with them in case they needed you, because girls are pretty savvy and they're pretty smart. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They got it right away. So he gave them minimum amount of training as far as acting goes, but he was there for them. And just knowing that he was there made them very comfortable.
Absolutely.
We had a choreographer too, a fight choreographer, Eric Ord, who I did a movie in his house in California called Damnable, that I haven't finished yet. And I never met Eric, but we shot at his house. He was on set in another movie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So then when he came, and when Rob told me that he got Eric Ord and he knows me, I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's like this whole movie
Yeah,
it almost doesn't make sense, but then it does.
It does make sense. It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. It was meant to be. The whole storyline, everything, because the story is actually about my life. But
Talk about that a little bit.
I'm like, Rob, were you following me around with a camera? I mean, were you following me around? Because here I am. The story's about a father that gets divorced from his wife. There's 2 girls, 2 daughters, and they separate. The one daughter comes to live with me I'm in a bad neighborhood.
Yeah.
My other daughter's living with my wife in a rich neighborhood in New York, and I'm in Jersey, Camden. And my daughter wants to get away from me, and she says, I want to get out of here. So she asks her sister for somebody to help me get out of here. She says, why don't you get a job, she told her. So to make a long story short, my other daughter, she's a knockaround girl. So that's how they got the name knockaround.
Sort of like underground fighting.
Yeah. So she got involved with a bunch of tough kids, and they told her, look, if you want to make money, why don't you come with us and get into these fights, and you could make money and get out of here if you want. So that's what she did. She worked her way up the ranks.
Great story.
And and then something happens. I don't know if I should tell you now because that'll be
don't give away the surprise ending, of course. Of course.
But that's how it happened, you know, and so.
Sounds like an awesome movie, man. When can we see this movie released?
It's coming out about December 7th. Should
Awesome.
be, yeah.
Awesome. Now you got some cool props here, man. And I was looking at what these girls wrote to you. You were showing me, man. You really endeared yourself to these ladies, didn't you, Sal?
I took care of them like they were my own kids, and
Yeah.
you know, because when they got here, they were very nervous who they were going to meet. They didn't know who they were going to meet, you know, what they were in for. They're not actresses, so they weren't sure about the whole thing. I made them so comfortable, and I tell you, when I read what this is the clipboard.
Oh, unbelievable! Check this out.
This is what the clipboard that we used to shoot the movie. When I read what they wrote on the back of this thing the next day, I was in tears.
Fantastic.
I mean, if you see, like,
look at some of this stuff.
comments that they made to me, it's hard. It's like it brought me to tears. It
You
really
became
did.
you became like a father figure. To
I
these
did.
guys.
You know,
Yeah.
here's the front of it.
Outstanding.
And they signed every day I wore a shirt.
They signed the belt too.
They signed the belt for me. Yeah. They signed the
championship
belt. Yeah.
belt right here.
That's a championship belt. We got from Action Sports. We had a lot of sponsors here. Yeah, we have Affliction. Let me see, with
I was
Combat
looking at
Sports, yeah.
Cream
Affliction.
of the crop. Anybody that knows
Reebok,
MMA,
yeah,
cream
these-
of the crop. Reebok is the new apparel for UFC. You know, the
Right.
official apparel. So this is this is a
So-
world class production.
Yeah, everybody got on board with us.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, I got a shirt for you here.
Oh, thanks. I will wear it with pride.
It's small. Is that gonna fit you?
You know, I like to show off the
Is
guns.
it too
You know?
late?
I like to, yeah. I like the extra medium. Show off the guns. You know.
Yeah, well, you'd be like the Hulk in the small, man. All you gotta do is flex and the thing will rip. Now this is the shirt. Look what they wrote here. They attacked my shirt every day. They wrote something on my shirt. Meanwhile, I was soaking wet with this shirt because it was 80, 90 degrees when we were shooting this movie. I kept them hydrated. We went through tons and tons of ice, supplied by Unlimited Ice, and Deluxe Bakery fed us every day. Deluxe Bakery, Sammy from Deluxe Bakery, and Tommy from Unlimited Ice. I got to give them guys a shout out because they were great with us. This is Meisha Tate, Holly Holmes, Chris Cyborg signed this.
That's outstanding. Well, Sal, this movie sounds unbelievable.
You signed
I
all of
cannot-
these shirts.
Awesome. I can't wait to see it. And I don't know about you, but I think I'm going to head over to the bar and get myself a strong Bloody Mary with this storm here.
Oh
Being
my
stuck
God.
here in North Kakalaki. We're stuck here in Vietnam, right outside of Vietnam. So.
And I got to get back
Bloody
to
Mary
set
sounds
because we're
good.
gonna
Yeah.
shoot again. We got Meisha Tate coming back to do
Awesome.
more scenes. Yeah, we got to do some more scenes with Meisha Tate.
We'll give Meisha